Good morning, dear children. This is your second video session. In this video session, we will see the structure of Java program and how to make a program in BlueJ IDE. Right. So first topic is structure of Java programs. The first thing we will learn the comments, about the comments. What is comments? Comments are basically the text written inside the slash and asterisk symbol. Whatever written inside these symbols, it will not display in your output terminal window. Right? It is just for guidance ki what you are going to do. Okay? You can write it also here, /* and at the end asterisk symbol and slash symbol. Right? Now come to the second, class declaration. What is class? Class is a keyword. Class is a keywords. Keywords are the reserve words. Keywords are those known as reserves. Reserve word. Okay? Because these words are predefined by the programming languages. Okay? And it declares the program's names. Means whatever the program's name, it will be the class name. Like class name is first. It means your program name is what? First. Suppose that you have written class space welcome. So welcome is what? Your program name. So program name and class name should be same. The name of Java program must match with class name. Okay? It means the name of the class and the name of the program should be same. Right? Now come to the third, main. What is main? It is a main function. As you can also say that main is a method. Main method. It is very important method which is executed by the compiler first. Okay? Java compiler firstly execute this method, main method firstly. Right? So this is the place where program's execution begins. That's why I am saying that Java compiler firstly find the main function, because your program execution will start from main function when the class is executed. Right? The main method is defined as public static with void return types. Right? Public is an access file. We will discuss later what is access file, what are the types of access file, public, private and protected. But today we will only talk about public. Public is also a keyword. Keyword means reserve word. It indicates that the method can be called from anywhere inside or outside the class. Public means it is public. The method and the variable which is declared inside the class, it can be accessed inside the class or outside the class. Right? It means the objects of another class can also access that method and variables. Right? If we define public. Now come to the next word, static. Static means it is very important keyword. Whenever we are going to declare a static word, it means there is no need to make an object. Okay? Means without making object you can run your Java programs. Without. Means class is a blueprint. Class is what? Class is a blueprint. And like I have given example in the first video session, fname, first name, last name, father name, date of joining, something like. These are the prototype. This is what? This is a prototype only. Okay? And the value is assigned by the different object. Okay? So if you want to access any method without declaring or creating any object, so there is a need of static. If we define any method as a static, it means there is no need to make an object. Right? Void. Void is also a Java keyword, means reserve word, which signifies that the function will not any result, will not return any, यहाँ पर राइट कर लीजिएगा, will not return will not return any result except the text that we enter in the print statement. Right? Java is a keyword which signifies that function will not return any result except the text written in print statement. Right? What is the meaning of strings args? It is also called as command line argument. Right? Where args args is an array. Array is a similar type of object we will discuss later. Okay, set of strings objects that represents argument or parameter. Okay, string arguments passed onto the class at the time of execution. Okay, I will tell you where you have to pass the arguments. Okay, in the runtime it will ask from the user what the value you want to pass, what the argument you want to pass. I will show you in this video session also string args. Okay, now come to the next, system.out.println. The system, the S should be in capital letter. It should be in caps, right? Because Java language is a very case sensitive language. Okay, system.out.println. This statement is used to print any message or result on the terminal screen. Terminal screen means what? Output window. Means output window, right? Any text written in double quotes is printed as such as okay, anything written without quotes is treated as program component and the value will be printed. It means something we are writing inside this brackets in double quotes, suppose that, right? Inside here something we are writing here inside the double quotes, so it will print as it is, like message, like text messages. But if we are not writing anything inside the double quotes, we are writing with the help of plus symbol. We are writing something plus hello, plus 5. Suppose that we have to print some value also. So you have to use plus symbol to combine two or more items in a single line. Plus is used for concatenation line, right? Come to the next. This is your second step. This is your second topic, programs in BlueJS, right? So first step is you have to download BlueJS software from bluejay.org. From bluejay.org, there is a URL. You have to download this option. It is available for Windows, Mac and Linux operating system. The first step is, after downloading, you have to install this software and this window will be pop up. So there is a option in menu bar, projects. When you will open this option, you have to give some project name. I am giving my project name, my first project, my first project. Click on OK button. Now go to the new class option. This is one, this is second. Go to new class option, right? Okay, after entering, go to the new class option, right? You have to give some class name that will be same as program name. Suppose that I am giving the program name like hello. So class name would be what? Hello, right? And after writing this, click on OK button and this window will be pop up. That is your class name, hello, right? After making your after writing your Java program here, you will firstly clear all these fields by pressing Ctrl+A. All the predefined codes, pre-written codes will be deleted. Okay, after that you have to write your program like a public class hello, right? Public static void string args system.out.println hello class system.out.println how is everyone doing so far, something like you have to write in your program. This thing you have to write, and this also, this is your comment, this is your what, this is your comment. right? Come to the next. After writing your program in Java, right click here, this folder, this class is created, right click, this window will be pop up. Go to this option, void main function, because I have already tell you the Java programs, Java compiler find main function, because our execution will start from main function. Okay, now this is the strings args that I have told you earlier. If you want to pass some value, you can pass it here. Here there is no need to pass any kind of value, because we are simply print any message or any string. So just click on OK button without passing any argument in the given curly braces, as you can see here, given here curly braces. There is no need to pass any value here. Click on OK button, right? After that, you will get your output in terminal window, that is your terminal window, or output window, that is your output. Hello class, how is everyone doing so far? Okay, so that's all about this session, and I have given a third video also, in which you will see the practical. Okay, so watch it, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.